Forests are gone now. The cornfields dot the hillsides where once there were hickory and chestnuts. Men who logged off the forests are dead. Their graves are on the crest of the hill. But the land remains, and the sons of the men who cleared it still plant the corn from the same old seeds. The round of the years finds them lost in old ways, their lives set in old patterns, in worn-out grooves. New ideas are not easy to come by when learning passes from mouth to mouth, from father to son.
Rural people struggling with poor housing, limited education, few employment opportunities, and little hope. Throughout America, regardless of race or heritage, they are trapped in a life they did not choose, a life they feel powerless to change.
They're bent over with their arms crossed frequently, looking down, walking usually slowly. You don't see any quickness or brightness in their step. They just have a defeated look and a look of hopelessness.
What about the child who comes from an inadequate home where he gets no encouragement from his parents, where he doesn't have enough to wear, he doesn't have enough to eat, he comes to school hungry, he comes to school without having any experience in the past with books, anyone at home to help him?
Here in this room, the children learn to read, to write, and to figure. They use the same books that all the other children in the state use. The same books as the children use in mining towns, in mill towns, and in great industrial centers. Some of them are good books, but they talk about another kind of world. The books do not tell of how to rotate crops and what makes balanced farming. They do not name the way lessons can be applied to the mountain people. The mountain people live close to the earth and the sky. They know the call of every wild bird and where the best herbs grow.
We need help. Work. That's all we ask. Just a job.
Yeah, I'd like to work.
When industry and government work together, these people can be trained to work well in new jobs.
This little boy, about 4 or 5 years old, ran under the rope and pointed at his father and said in a great big loud voice, "That's my daddy." And all of us that knew the story of this particular man got tears in our eyes because that boy could point with pride that that's my daddy. They're doing a good day's work and getting an honest day's pay for it.
We now know their lives can be changed. These people can join the rest of America in a life of fulfillment and plenty. But improvement can only come when all segments of the population join together in an effort dedicated to providing opportunities for these people. Not more welfare checks, but opportunity, so they can use their own willingness and ability to become self-sufficient citizens.
A person receiving something without getting something in return does not have the self-respect that they need to really be a good American citizen.
These people found a way to do something about it. With a government loan only sufficient to buy materials, this family set about repairing their house themselves. It is not an easy job after working a long day on their farm, but they are succeeding because of their powerful desire for something better.
Well, I've heard a lot of tales like so-and-so lives up in the hollow and doesn't have any running water and no lights and likes it. That's a bunch of tommy rot. He doesn't like it. Would you like it?